That is insane. Now, hopefully it doesn't miss. There is a 90% accuracy, so but we do have the sunburn on our side, so 14 million times 3. Didn't even miss. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm back with another monster review. Today's video is going to be about this monster here that we're going to go ahead and rank up in just a second to rank 3, and then it's going to be like a level 130 rank 3 monster review. Now I know some of you guys are wondering, what the heck, where's the webcam? Well, I've been trying to fix it. I've been trying to fix it for the past like 12 hours, and I don't know what's up with it. So I'll have to either get a new webcam or fix this one because it's just not showing up on OBS. So unfortunately for today, we're just going to do a webcam-less, I don't even know if that's a word, video, like gameplay. So today's video is going to be about this monster, like I said, and it's going to be a rank 3. So let's go ahead and review it. Now I do want to give a huge shout out to Bunky, my old teammate, for letting me borrow her account to review this monster for you guys. This is her account and she already has it at rank 3. But yeah, we have Abomination, Dodge Area, and Random Hater, Status Caster. These 3 are really good. I like the traits on this monster. I think it's very nice. Let's go ahead and see if the skills actually make it up for it. All right, so here it is, 130. Let's go and take a look at the stats. 25,984 power, 715,600 in life, and 16,394 speed. It is fire and light. I do like those elements for this current meta. Those elements are pretty nice. Let's go ahead and see what the skills are all about. Triple damage to one ally for 1 turn applies hardened hater to one ally. That right there always, it just already makes a monster meta. I feel like that skill right there, that triple damage, and the fact that it actually gives a hardened hater, that's basically stacking up like triple plus another triple. So you're getting what, like 200% damage boost plus another 200% damage boost, 400%, right? So I really like that. I think that's very nice. You know what I mean? So those two together, I mean, nowadays almost every monster has hardened, so that actually makes it really nice. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Moderate fire damage to all enemies applies double damage to all allies. To all allies? Okay, I'll take it. Let's see what else we have here. Taunt hater and a random elemental hater to one ally. All right, and then moderate fire damage and applies a random hater to all allies. All right, so that's there, and then there is another option here, which is a 25% and a 33% damage boost. Ah, interesting. Wait, hold on. What? A 25% and a 33% damage boost? But why does it say 50% damage boost on this one? Look, we tap on it. It says monster's damage is boosted by 50%. Here it says 33%, so I don't understand that. But anyways, we have a low fire damage to all enemies, applies damage boost to all allies, double damage to one ally, and then that's about it. So this double damage is actually spammable, so you can spam it as much as you want. I don't know about this. I want this monster full support, so I'm gonna go ahead and run maybe this skill right here. The damage boost, we already have a AoE double damage to everybody, so why would you want to run this? This is like just like a knockoff version of that one. So I'd rather run something like this, for example, or if you want, you can run this or this. This right here, I can see this being used by players. Not this one. Don't use this. So I really like this skill right here. I think this monster is pretty nice. As a supporter, it's really good. The only thing it's missing is NER skill, but that's about it. Like if it had an NER with this triple damage, for example, or with the double damage, or even with this skill right here, I would have taken like a, let's say the 25% damage boost with NER. I think I would have taken that, or maybe the double damage, like I said. If this taunt hater came with NER, that would have been nice too, because that way, you know, there's a lot of monsters out there, like taunt monsters that are being used on PvP. So for example, we have Skycold, which is very meta. Like look, Bunky's running it right now. There's taunt right there that you have already at rank 0, so you can't really avoid that. Let me see what else. This monster has Mega Taunt, so Mega Taunt won't really work because it's mentioned taunt, right? Not Megaton. Propsy is one of them, and you guys get the idea, right? There's a lot of monsters. Armor Claw is there, but like nobody really uses Armor Claw anymore. So Moldred maybe, in some wars some players use it. But anyways, this monster overall, I think it's a fantastic supporter. The only thing it's missing again is NER, but the traits actually make it up for it. I feel like, especially this random hater applies a random hater to all allies. That's pretty nice. That definitely throws off enemies for team wars. I think this is one of the best team war supporters that you can actually kind of like set up for your defense. I would say even offense. It makes an amazing monster for offense too. So obviously for the SN, what you want to go with is Shadow SN. And then when it comes down to banner, you want to give something that regenerates stamina. So Helion's banner is there. If you don't have Helion's banner, there is Royal Magus banner. You could also do Jackpack's banner. And this one, does this one give points? Yeah, it gives points to stamina. If you guys have Mr. B's banner, that also works out. I think me personally, I'm going to probably do like Helion's banner. So when the turn starts, if the wearer stamina is below 25%, it gives that much stamina. Sure, let's do it. I think this monster is amazing. Let's go ahead and run it on PvP. So instead of Maggie, what we're going to do is actually use this monster. Even though it's at what, rank 3 or something. I think it's pretty nice. You want to give this monster your best runes, obviously. So go ahead and give in like 3 level 10s, obviously. I'm going to give one right there. We do need a few more. Actually, let me see. 22,000 speed already. How much do you have? 23,000. We're going to go ahead and give in some team speeds here on this monster, obviously. Like this. Or actually, we could do like 1 life at least. Something like that. Cool. I don't want to make this monster too fast. I just want to... Here's what you want to do with this monster. You want to make it slightly faster than, you know, your attacker. So let me see if I could actually give you guys an example here. I might actually need like 1 team speed and maybe 1 speed, or like 1 life with speed, something like that. Let me see. We do have some team speeds here, so we can probably borrow like 2 of these just in case if we need them. And then maybe what we could do is give him that life with speed just to kind of like slow him down a little bit, because he's gonna be way too fast. Even though it's a 130, keep in mind the monster over there, our attacker, doesn't have any speed runes, but he does have that life with speed that actually gives him a little bit of speed. So let me see, 29,000. Wow, that's quite fast. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and pair it up with the monster from Albynassa, the rank 3. There it is. Let's see what the speed is now. 30,000, 31,000. See? So you don't want that. You want this monster slightly faster than the other one. So what you can do is actually give it a speed rune instead of this. Or, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to give it a... Do we have a speed rune? We don't? Are you kidding me? Let me get this. Let's borrow it from this monster. Here we go. So now that we have the 2 speed and 1 team speed, let's go ahead. It should be faster, but I want to see how fast. 33 to 31. Now, you see there is like about 2,000 speed gap, but you can always go ahead and reduce that even more. So, you know, getting rid of one of the level 10s, you can give it like a level 9 or a level 8. That will bring it down even more. That way, the enemy doesn't get between the speed, you know what I mean? And doesn't mess with you. So, let me see. We do the double damage with the hardened hater. Now, you don't have hardened, but you will get the triple damage, so you will benefit from that. Or we could just do the taunt hater. That way, we still get the triple damage, and there's a random Albynassa hater, obviously. So, do we want this? It's gonna act the same way, really. Sure. Because, I mean, there is taunt there, so... Let's give the taunt hater. We're gonna save our triple damage for now. And look at that. That is insane. That is insane. Now, hopefully it doesn't miss. There is a 90% accuracy, so... But we do have the sunburn on our side, so 14 million times 3. Didn't even miss. No. What? That is mad. What? That is crazy. This monster is insane. What? Now we have minor blind, but it's okay. Now, unfortunately, again, like I said, this monster is missing NER skill. That's about it. But, you know, those skills kind of make it up. The traits kind of make it up, so... We can pierce through and eliminate, but I do want to get rid of that attacker first. Let's see how much damage we're going to do. 6.62 million. What is that? That's crazy. Alright, so... That monster is going to die in just a bit. We're just going to go ahead and quickly... Oh, I was going to tap him and eliminate him, but I guess not. Do we have any relics that will kick back? I mean, there is Mermaid Spare Band on that other monster. Or whatever that was. Alright, there we go. Now, let me see what we have here. We have a lot of torture. So this is what I meant. Like, unfortunately, you can't really NER. So let me see what this is all about. So it's supposed to give in like a 33% damage boost or something. Let me see what this is all about. So 25% damage boost and then the 50%. I don't know why it's mentioned the 33%. That's weird. So what? This is weird. So these won't go through, but this one does. And it has space time though. Monsters can't receive damage from attacks. It can be only applied to artifacts, or it can't be applied to artifacts, right? It can be applied to artifacts. No, what I'm trying to say is that why is it going through when these ones aren't? Is that just a bug? I know this one's supposed to. Let's actually put this to test. I know my monster's probably gonna die here. Or should we not risk it? That monster can come back. It's fine. Let's test this out. I think it's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. Yeah, no, they should get rid of that. That's so weird. I guess it's because of the status effect. It's just showing the status effect. That status effect could go through, but not the damage. That's so weird. But anyways, what we're gonna do, there is no taunt, but we will apply the double damage. Look how sweet that is. The fact that everybody gains, you know, double damage. That's pretty nice, I feel like. That's nice. Now again, if this monster does end up dying, which it probably will in just a second, it can come back. So if it dies, don't worry about it. It's gonna come back. You know what I mean? You're fine. You're set. But yeah, this monster is pretty good. I feel like definitely usable in PvP. Definitely a great monster for team wars, especially competitive team wars. So this monster is gonna be dominating for sure. Oh yeah. So what we're gonna do this time? Let me see. It's basically the same exact team. You know what I mean? Again, if you want to do triple damage or the taunt hater, both works because obviously, you know, look at that. That is crazy. Yo. Alright, Hurricane again, probably 14 million. What? Why did it deal less damage? Was it because last time I had maybe light hater or water hater? I didn't even notice that. Maybe that's why. But that was insane. The amount of damage it just dealt over there last time. That's crazy. Alright, so let's give it the triple damage, obviously. Do we have any other AoE skills we can use? We do. And the path is open. So, bam, take that. Both of them are going to die. They're going to come back, but it's alright. Because we're going to go ahead and eliminate them again. So, I think you're going to die from bleeding. Never mind. You have Carator's Horn. Icy Composure. Get out of here. Too easy. We could do the 50% plus the 25% damage boost. What is that, like 75%, right? It's like 75% damage boost that you're getting. Almost a double damage. So, not bad. I think this monster is definitely going to be, yeah, definitely going to be in the meta list for sure. One of the best monsters they release in this era for sure. So, what I would recommend doing is picking him up and investing in him, guys. He is very nice. Or she, I'm not sure. But this monster is really good. So, invest, invest, invest. Let's take a look at the ultimate. Moderate, light damage, and applies fear to all enemies. It removes all negative side effects from all allies. And triple damage from all allies. That is an amazing supportive ultimate. That's really nice. It is in the Undead book and Underworld. I like the fact that it's an Underworld because there's not too many great monsters in there. I mean, there's a few that are really good. Don't get me wrong, but not too many. You know what I mean? Let me see. Who do we have here in the Underworld? In the Mythic category. Let's see. So, we're not talking about the old ones. I mean, maybe there's Saw Killer. Yeah, Skeletron. I like Skeletron. I know that there is Monk Flamwork. Yeah, that one's really good. Epigurus, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like the monster, but I don't personally have it. Negan was really hard to get. There is Firefool. Obviously, Firefool is really good, but that's about it, really. Maybe Ghoul says, but, or however you pronounce that. It just has a Satisfier taunt, but that's about it, really. You know what I mean? Lord Inheritor, I mean, not many really use that anymore. And then Gahizol just for Team Wars defense. I can see that, but that's about it, really. Like, there's not even Darkumo, for example. So, yeah, I like the fact that they added him in this book. I think that's nice. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts and opinions are on this monster. I think it's gonna be a pretty nice meta monster. The stamina costs are a bit high, but again, you do have that banner making it up for it, so it's all good. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.